Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. No outs. Runner on second. No question about this one. It's out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
To third. Fair ball. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied. West stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next to hit for Houston, Joe West. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack up.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
Joe West, fresh off an impressive. And now the rookie second baseman, Joe West. Big game for him last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. His 7th home run of the season.
The second baseman, Joe West.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Joe West. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
West really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Joe West. Locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got it doubled off. So the left field, way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And we're all square. It's 3-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
West steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Great job.
So next up for Houston, Joe West. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Acuna moving under it. And there's one down. West digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. West had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Joe West delivered. So 2 down. Joe West up next for the Astros. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's your 1. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Altuve around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground, Montgomery to second, to first, double play. Nicely done.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up.
West had a good day at the office.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Joe West. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer in the series. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Astros could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, 1 out. Base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. The run comes in to score from second. He's in there.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was brilliant. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe West. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. West had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Okay. Yeah, nice one. I get it. We got it. We're good. Here we go. Let's go.
That's it. The second baseman, Joe West.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Batting six.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
West stepping in now, facing a Cy Young candidate is like trying to hit a marble with a wiffle ball bat. Ever tried that, Singy?
I have, Boog. It helps tremendously with the hand-eye coordination.
Carrying well. And how about that? It's off the right pole. An electric shot. A two-run homer. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needing one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now, Joe West. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That smash towards center. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Joe West. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
West had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
West stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Foul ball there. The Stros with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. A 2-run shot.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. West steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left.
Up next,
Now it's the second baseman, Joe West. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Joe West now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. 2 down. So digging in, Joe West.
Joe West.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. A solo shot. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, that ball was hard. Good job.
Joe West up next for the Astros. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. On a line out towards center. Carter on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. West digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt, Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
West was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one's.
Job West, fresh off. And stepping in for the Astros, Job West. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run shot. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if you're. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Slice to right, and that is that. So they're all loaded up. Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Rip, but it curls foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Stros trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. Grand slam.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know,
West had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Job West. Next to hit, Job West. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second. Man at first, one away.
The second baseman, Job West.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. So next up for Houston, Job West. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Carter takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next to the Astros.
And next to hit for Houston, Job West. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing.
West really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
West digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
And that one hammered. Going, gone! His 6th of the series. West batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. The relay, and now he's out trying to get back.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Joe West.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Joe West. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
West had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
So 2 down. Joe West digs in now, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Dearland takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And that is that. Astros. So 2 down, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Joe West. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. It drops in, gets away a little bit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. West was a real bright spot despite the loss.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
West digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Grounded to Gorman.
Dig, 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 dig.
And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe West. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the deficit. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
West, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
The second baseman, Joe West.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Sliced down the right side. Two down, nobody on. And foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game. So next up for Houston, Joe West.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. West was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up when a player